Iron Age arrow found on Norway mountain still has feather fletching. The spectacularly preserved Iron Age arrow, complete with iron arrowhead, muscle casing and aerodynamic spring, is now in the hands of the glacier archaeologists in Norway. It's rare for an arrow to survive, as the find has that help direct the arrow during the flight usually break down over time. Odzi, the Iceman's arrow, which died about 5000 years ago in what are now the Italian Alps, also fluttered, though not in as good condition as this recently discovered 1700-year-old arrow, archaeologists said. Archaeologists discovered the 80-centimeter long arrow during research at an undiscovered site in the Jotunheim Mountains in southern Norway in 2019. The secrets of the ice glacier archaeology team said on Twitter on April 28. This is probably the best arrow we have found so far, said Pilo. For example, the tendon which is wrapped around the front end of the boom to reduce the risk of cracking from impact is still tightly wrapped and in place, he said. There are also remnants of the thread and tar used to make arrows. No species has been identified, but trunk of this type are usually made of pine. We hope to understand which bird the feather come from, which animal the muscles come from, and so on. The team decided to ignore radiocarbon dating because they needed to destroy the cantilever section while sampling to test its carbon isotope, a variant of the element carbon. They would prefer all of the arrows to remain intact when on display in the museum. But since this arrow style is well known, it's pretty easy to date. The type of the shaft is known from the Danish sacrificial weapons found in the marshes, and the arrowhead is also known as a grave type in southern Norway. So it's likely the weapon dates from between AD 300 and 600. At that time, hunters would go to the mountains and use arrows like these to shoot deer. This arrow is one of 8 discovered secrets of the ice during 2019 study. Archaeologists hope to find more artifacts once Norway's glaciers melt due to climate change. In one case in 2013, the team found arrows at a point on the edge of the ice. The location of the discovery is now in 100 meters of ice. Thanks.